Hey guys, my name is Scott and welcome to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. In the previous episode we took down Kaneshiro and now we're now waiting for his change of heart. So let's jump into it.
Hey!
Oh yeah, we did buy a game console.
Oh!
So what are you going to do? Do we have any games? We do. Can make you gutsier.
Okay.
Let's start up Star Fornius. This game is about space battles, huh? So I guess this little thing here is your spaceship. Well, you're blasting away the enemy ships one after another. Not bad for a beginner. Oh, there are no more enemies on screen. Did you win?
Hey, wait!
Well, what the heck? That thing is huge. It must be the boss. Hey, I think you're supposed to aim for the core in the middle. Done. Pro gamer button smashing. Amazing, it's blowing up.
Hey!
I actually managed to beat the level and I'm impressed. I bet you jumping into the enemy barrage increased your guts. Cool.
Yeah!
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay?
That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida, and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help? So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Just be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Level up? Yes. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack. Nice.
Alright.
Come on. It's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Aye, sir. Ooh, the velvet room, I'm guessing. Yep. Mate, can you leave me alone?
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
I'd assume so. I've only been doing this like 3 times now.
You are
in
not
like 3
worthy
months.
of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
Mm-hmm. The other metaverse user.
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
Alright,
This
calm
is
down.
about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you
Oh.
are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It
That's
would
very
be
helpful,
greatly
thank you.
troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Uh-huh. How generous. Increases the XP. What is an Arcana burst? I don't even...
Alright.
Have we done that before? I don't know what it
Time,
is.
Inmate.
Return to your world.
Okay. Ooh, the 1st of July.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
No, it's fine.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Kaneshiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
Ooh, I got a seat. How are we able to grab a seat? Why don't we read something? We finished the last book, didn't we? No. We've got kindness. Infiltration tools. Proficiency. Knowledge. It's always helpful. Excellent is not the result of a single action, but of habit. This is philosophy. I'm not sure if I like this writer. He seems a bit condescending.
Hey!
Oh, I didn't realise how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. I'm almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with summer coming up I'm worried about having too many calories. Why don't we get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves fruity. It smells good, it's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Fruity? What a cute name. Sounds yum. Being stylish starts from the inside out after all. Guess I'll try some.
Wow!
Fruity, huh? Sounds like a hip drink. That's a real popular with the ladies. You want to try some? Sure.
Nice!
No rule against guys doing it. If it tastes good and makes you more stylish, might as well try. It might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruity whenever you're at the diner.
Good morning.
Good morning. What are you looking at? Let's get going. We're going to be late if we don't hurry.
Well, shall we begin?
Open your textbooks. Today's we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. A variety of heroes battling for dominance, truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords, with the command of 1,000 men, may have their own appeal. But personally, I think that the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then. In the book, Zhuge Liang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of the baozi, a kind of round dumpling, but their original name was based on their appearance. What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings' name came from? Tactician's tongue, warlord's eye, barbarian's head, warrior's fist. That one.
This is it. Very good.
Oh, that was a good guess. That seems to be what they all are. That is correct. Its original name, Mantao, came from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flooding river. But Zhuge Liang made a baozi in the shape of a head as a substitute. Well, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying.
Nice going!
Cool. Almost at level 5. I don't think we're that far off. These days you can find powers with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too off the mark.
Yep.
I never knew strategists came up with cooking and not just strategies. Makoto's our strategist. Want to see what she can cook up? Hello. I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kabayakawa to look for the culprits. Culprits? Yes, the ones responsible for the calling card. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me. 3 messages, aren't I popular? Ooh, no. What you up to? Just having to wait doesn't jive with me. I'm still hanging out in the hallway, let me know if something comes up. Since Ryuji hasn't gone home yet, want to hang out with him? What are your plans for today? I'm wandering around Shibuya, I'm feeling kind of restless. I'll still be in the station for a bit, so let me know if anything comes up. I'm watching people in Shibuya right now. I thought it might get the creative juice flowing. I might say though, I doubt I'll be able to calm down until the results are made clear to us. For now I plan to continue people watching in Shibuya. Let me know if you need anything. Okay, so my confidant ranking is pretty high with Ryuji right now. I'm still trying to work on my relationship with Arn. See if I can get better upgrades with her. What should we do? We could go to the library. If we went to the library, we could increase our knowledge even more, which is good for our exams. Hello. Do I actually have a confidant thing with you yet?
Hey,
That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashi's change of heart becomes clear to us. Did you need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come to the study in the library, perhaps?
do you have a minute?
Seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? Seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. There's something I want to ask you if it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. Sure?
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
Sure?
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students. But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers. I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Beats me. I just study all the time now. Yeah, sure, that one.
Karaoke, My friends have taken me there a few times. If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with. How about an arcade?
Okay.
I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Yeah, sure.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Want to try it?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me?
Sure.
I did it! No way!
Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. Seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You're a real gamer.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle. Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before. Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto. Oh yeah, here we go. New confidant.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
That's a pretty big leap.
I am the it shall be the bird.
Yeah. Makoto Nijima, the Priestess Arcana, allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen.
All right.
Cool. Again, I'm still not entirely sure what an Arcana
By the
burst
way,
is.
You went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To
Right.
tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun. Let's go again sometime.
Yes.
Good idea. After all, there's clearly plenty more I can learn there. But before that, we should go to the red light district, like we discussed before. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home, I'll call you later.
All right then.
I like Makoto.
Ah, you're back.
I am indeed. You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student of Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others close to her. Sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it said she's a lone genius. However, I have heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real? We gotta go. You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for an ulterior motive. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, shogi's a kind of battle, right? She gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. Church is supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. You go spy on her for me? Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is?
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. You said she's at the church in Kondo, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
New place? New place. This historical district contains many famous shrines and churches. Reflect on your past, confess your regrets, and the path forward may become clear.
Alright.
Cool. Got any good info? Even some gossip would do. My deadline's coming up from us, so I need something ASAP. You want to come chat for a bit? My treat. I feel like my bond with Ohio will grow stronger soon. If you agreed to deal with Ohio, be sure to accept her invitations until you gain her trust, okay? Sure. Do you have anything on the Kamashita case? Okay, so come to that bar in Shinjuku, I'll be waiting.
I see.
A bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kamashita was different? And that's a scoop. That kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. You have any photos or videos of it? I don't. Huh? But I thought you were a fan of the Phantom Thieves. But seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? They sound like a kids on a playground, not valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth very much in the end. Worth? Yup, what do you think they're really virtuous, do you? In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than good work. You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organisation or the actual criteria of a peace prize. Same goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. Why? It's the truth. There you go again. You need to be so positive.
Ugh.
Oh, shut it. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. We're all out. Hey, why don't you go back to covering politics? No can do. I've been permanently reassigned to the culture and entertainment department. What a crappy company. I mean, it's already been over a year since the incident. Oh, by the incident, I mean. Don't say another word. That was nothing to do with my source. I'm sorry. Damn it, I've already been sober up. Give me a refill, Lala-chan. Hey, you want a drink? We can have some mine if you want.
Oh!
That's some scowl you've got. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? That's right. You're a truly believer in the Phantom Thieves. Well, at least now I know you're going to be pretty useful. I'm not all that interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but I keep the info coming, alright? I feel like my bond with Ohio is growing deeper. Oh, no level up though. No level up thingy. What's taking so long, Lala-chan?
I said...
Where's my drink? They call you escargot because you move as slow as a snail? We're all out of booze. A certain slosh reporter drank it all. Can't you just go buy more? I'll wait for you forever. Just kidding. I was able to pique Ohio's interest with stories of the Phantom Thieves. Felt like my charm has increased. Nice.
Well then.
See you later. Don't forget to bring more juicy info, okay? Oh, that was weird. Skipped the whole day. I wish to consult with you about what I sketched in Mementos. Do you have time today? I wish to come by LeBlanc with this painting. I feel like I've become closer with Yusuke thanks to the Emperor persona Eligor. But I'm bond with Yusuke, we'll go, yeah, same thing. So what's cool, you spend time with Yusuke? Yeah? Well then, please anticipate my impending arrival.
Please hear me out.
Oh my. This is a complete form of the draft from earlier. I would like you to honest opinion if you would.
Yes.
As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I choose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It is the vowed charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to our Mementos foray. I have grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I had once thought impossible.
To tell the truth,
I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. Most importantly, it shall be a spark that revitalized my slumbering art career. Can't wait. Indeed, I expect you to accompany me for the moment it is finally revealed to the general public. And I'm sure this will be the most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche, and I was the only one who was able to bring it to life. All thanks to your assistance.
thank you.
Thank you for my sincerest gratitude. Cool. Thank you.
All right.
I deeply anticipate the public reaction at the exhibition, but for now I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you.
See you.
That actually looked really nice. Wait, why am I walking back home? I was just at home. I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was much invaluable. It was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I should keep up the momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, leave it to me. Your presence stimulates my senses. I look forward to seeing what other inspirations may come. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition, so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you again later. Expect good news.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
According to Yusuke's info, there's a famous shogi playing Kanda, right? If we have time, why don't we go meet them? Yeah, sure. I want to go see if I can buy any games somewhere though, quickly. Hello.
How can I help you?
Nope. Is there a place I can buy games?
oh,
I'd imagine it's probably in one of the more expensive places, like Shinjuku or somewhere. Kanda. So who's this gonna be? Shogi playing student.
hey,
That girl's playing shogi. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you go to ask her? You have the wrong person. But she's the only weirdo who plays shogi at church. She's a famous shogi player, so maybe you need a certain level of charm to interest her. If I get my charm up to suave level, she might listen to me. Alright, well that was interesting. Bye. What if we choose the other option?
hey, hey.
No. Alright. Bye then. No. That's where I meant Shichijoji.
Hey, hey!
We have a target we haven't identified. Right, let's go to Harmony Alley and gather some info on the old man. Oh, get you.
That's really funny.
Let's have a look around, see what we can buy. What's through here? Is it Jazz Club? I wonder what kind of place it is down there. Oh, we can't go.
Thank you for stopping in.
Nope, no SP stuff. SP stuff is really all we need right now. Hey, welcome. We're selling our hot, fresh Chinese buns here. Stationery store. Revolving sushi restaurant. Right. Alright, well, let's look for that Harmony Alley place. Hey, you got a minute? I'm a Chapman collecting rare goods for personal reasons. Rare goods? Yeah, let's see. I knew that'd get your attention. A trader must constantly fulfill his client's needs regardless of an item being sold out or worth a premium. But a lone man can only do so much. I've been racking my brain over how I'm going to purchase this item. Then you came along, man. I just knew I could talk to you. What'd you say? You help a fellow collect goods? I'm not sure. I'll have rewards ready for you, my man. If you get me what I asked for, we'll trade. Sound fair? Just buy the item when you can and bring it to me at any time. Unfortunately, consumer demand is always in a constant state of flux. So sometimes an item you bring to me may no longer be needed. Sorry man, that's just how it is. You know, he looks and talks funny, but depending on the item, this might not be a bad deal. Why don't you accept the job? It sounds easy enough. You just have to buy him stuff. Can we have a deal? From now on, please call me Sakai.
I mean...
Of course, as Phantom Thieves, we have to be careful about procuring an item and praising it, alright? I don't think this guy has any ill intentions, but he's still a bit suspicious. I don't want us to get in trouble. One thing I need you to remember, I don't want any trouble. I wouldn't want to burden the clients. That means no stealing. You gotta buy the item through legitimate channels, alright man? Now then, let's discuss our first deal. My request for today is yakisoba pan. If you can find one, I can trade it. Well, we already have black robes, and I'm still not sure what exactly they're for. Right. I'm not entirely sure where this client person is. There's a place I'm thinking of, but I can't remember what it's called. No, not that place. Yeah, I've got no idea. Right, let's just go home. Yeah. We couldn't find the person in Kanda. Well, we did, but we couldn't talk to them. Let's go play that game and get my guts up, so we can ask about that gun in the airsoft shop.
Oh! Okay.
Let's start up Starfornius. Huh? That's a new type of enemy. Make sure you aim carefully before you try to shoot it down. Good, good. It looks like you're on track to beat it. There aren't many enemies left. Is the boss coming up? There it is. That's a lot of tentacles. You can't hit the core without destroying them first. Yeah.
Yes.
Pro gamer. Nice. You destroyed all the tentacles and the core too.
Hey!
Wow, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. I bet getting so close to the enemy increased your guts.
Yeah.
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? So where do we buy games? I have a question regarding that red light district issue. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you'd be able to guide me around. Can you make time for it? I'm eating now, maybe I should respond later. You got some interesting news or something? Not to ruin your parade, but I need you to finish eating before I can open up shop.
Oh.
Is that an invitation? I guess we should check on it when we're down with our meal.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Any changes to your health? Let's do a follow-up just in case. The exam is ready, so all I need is a sample. Let's go check the shopping channel and then see Makoto. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we've got for you today. Take a look at this, the bodybuilding set. It's a tough world out there, so be tougher and get those muscles. Imported protein, moist protein, and protein, all in one. How fantastic is that? But that's not all, there's more. This is the calm mindset, get ready for an intense experience. Ambergris ST, Ambergris EN, and Ambergris LU. Can you believe this incredible value? Wow, they're both such great items, I can't decide which one to get. Alright, this is a limited item. Today's the one and only day it will be available. And of course the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, the phones are ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining, now's your chance to buy.
Hey, hey!
Makes training more effective, a great deal for a protein set. No, I'm good. I don't really need them. And it's really expensive right now. Right, where are we going? The red light district, so Shinjuku. Oh, I've just done that. Whereas I can go take a walk around the station while you're doing stuff. There are so many people here, I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, right? Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well.
Yes.
But I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that. It was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But...
Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. Seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
Shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing. Yes, come on, let's have a look around. At Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations with her. Did we lose him? The guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. We mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If he hadn't been there to rescue me,
Yes.
For him maybe. I thought it was going to have to knock him out. I'm glad nobody had to get hurt though. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday. I sense quite a resolve from Makoto. Ooh, level 3? No, level 2.
All right.
That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. Definitely no students, though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then. Are you sure about that? That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her, but why is she here? The after-school salon? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too, okay? As my witness with that... Oh, we spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Thank you for today. Hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. That was the first time I've ever had to deal with a barker. I didn't know they could be that persistent. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. Couldn't agree more. Honestly, I realised I can't solve these problems on my own. It took me what happened today to make that clear. I also plan on looking into that shooting we saw there. It'd be great if you can help me with that sometime. For now, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Kawakami. There's the public phone. Should I call the maid delivery service? I feel like I can call whenever I want since I'm full of guts.
Oh!
Thinking of calling in a maid? Well, if you use this, you won't have leave proof in your call history. This is all for the good of the Phantom Thieves, right? Sure.
Hi!
This is Becky. Oh wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with the crest fee included, you know, is that okay with you? Yeah, sure.
I see.
Very well. I'll head over right away.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me? I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times.
Wait,
It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good? Then it's a deal.
Right. I've made a deal with Kawakami. Oh, is this a new confidant? So many confidants in one episode. Big progress.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I mean, not really. I could have just been doing it after school. Like we have been doing.
I am
You
that
took a lot of
shall
leaps
with the birth.
in your judgment. Or in what you think. Now she perform various activities in Kawakami's class.
All right.
Cool.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay? Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease.
Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay?
This is a very weird situation.
Master!
I hope Shojiro isn't over there. My god, you have no idea how awesome this job is. Listen, promise you won't tell me at this school about this, okay? For both our sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. It'll be our little secret. Just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep a secret? Well, I'm gonna head home. Oh, and don't forget to study for your exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing around, you grade yourself up. Okay.
Hey!
Are we able to grab a seat? Or we can finish that book. In your search for truth, ask your own questions and then find your own answers. This philosophy, I'm not sure if I like this writer, he seems to be a bit condescending. But we should finish the book now.
What are your thoughts?
So you finish reading wise men's words. I wonder if these old philosophers had many friends. They're always talking to people, but I don't know. At any rate, reading about different ways of thinking must have made you smarter. Yeah. Oh, we're almost at the station. I say that was an efficient use of your time.
Oh my god.
It's already July. I hate the rainy season, but when it ends it's just hot. The humidity is what it kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. I feel that it's boiling in here. Not to mention July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then.
How about you?
2 people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? Aphrodite and Mars, Julius and Augustus, Hideyoshi and Ieyasu. I'll go with this one because they'd sound like July and August.
This is it.
That's correct.
That's right, you already know this. But the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named a month after himself just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. The mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice going!
Right, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Not really. Well, as far as you're concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th, don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Next Wednesday, huh? You better make sure you study. Oh, no one's summoning us.
So muggy.
Cool. Let's go study. Nope. This way. Lab will be. Let's get some of those Persona books.
What would you like?
Thank you for training the gallant rogue. Would you care to borrow another book? These are all the books you can check out right now. I want to read Makoto's book. Increases your reading speed.
Here.
Ooh. Okay, be careful with it. Yeah, sounds interesting. Cool, so we can read that on the train now, when we get a chance. But it's rainy, so my study should be better. Your knowledge might improve if you study at one of the open tables. There aren't many people today, maybe because of the weather. That means she'll be able to focus on studying today. And then we'll probably study when we go back to LeBlanc.
Oh!
It's so quiet, you shouldn't have any trouble focusing here. I want to see if we can push to level 5 knowledge before the exams.
Wow!
You seem pretty intensely focused, guess it's good to study on days like this. Oh, and an extra one.
Wanna head back?
Well, it's getting late, you should probably call it quits for today.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, hello. Kanashiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kanashiro's change, his organisation remains intact. I can only hope that they don't abscond with the photographs. Do you mean like run off with it? I guess that is possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. What we can do now is pray the pieces fall in our favour. Hopefully Kanashiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto, sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the result becomes clear.
Hey, hey!
Hey, you've got some Sutayama, how about you wash that over at laundromat? I think the second-hand clothes store in Kichijoji will take them too, but you better do something with them. I kinda wanted to study. But we can study, we've still got like another week before we have to do exams. So maybe. I would like to see if we can try and get max level knowledge for the August exams. Not the July exams. Yeah, sure. Let's wash some stuff. I think we still got some of this sooty stuff from the first palace, which is surprising. We haven't done this in a while actually. This thing is shaking a lot. It's just going to be like the Duke's robes and stuff.
And finish.
Duke's coat, old Duke's coat.
Let's head back.
Well, we can sell those, I think, 2,500 each. So, it's a good way to make money.
This humidity is overwhelming.
Good morning, it's quite hot today. It is. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Feast will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. Can't wait.
Indeed.
I suppose it's not a bad feeling to have your efforts recognised. I bet we'll get more requests on that message board too. I think we should take all the cakes we have now, while we still have the chance. It's true, we have some mementos jobs, but I don't know where we go to, like, start them. Like, we've got the people that are taking cats. I don't know what to do about that. And another one I have to do. You got plans today? I still just can't sit around doing nothing. I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. Since Ryuji hasn't gone home yet, want to hang out with him for a bit? Identified the student from the red light district. She's a third year, Aiko Takao. I'm thinking of speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit on it too? But we're going to do those in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, it really helps the channel. If you've not already, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out any more content from me. Otherwise guys, my name's been Scott, and I'll catch you next time.